my tutorial for how to add websites to your bookmark list. For the record, I am using Google Chrome as my browser, so it might have different adjustments for if you're using a different browser like Firefox, for instance. But that, if you have that issue, just feel free to contact me and I can walk you through one of those. I like Chrome. It works well with all my Google websites and I just prefer it as a browser. So in Chrome, up here in the URL box where you type in when you search for a website or type in a link that you have, there is a star. And when that star is blue, that tells you that you have saved it in your bookmarks. And a bookmark is just like it sounds. It's a placeholder for your websites. This list of websites you see across the top of my screen, these are actually part of my bookmarks. And the reason why you're seeing them is because they're some of my favorite websites or most frequently visited websites for work. I can tell you before virtual learning and COVID-19, the Zoom was not even on my list, but now it's quickly become a popular one. So these are at the top of my list and there's a way to drag over to do that. Here you have the list of my entire bookmark. So you can see that I've collected many, many websites over the years. So this way I can go back fairly quickly to find something without having to go through my search history. So I'm going to go to, just for fun, I'm just going to go to UCLA's website. That's my my undergrad school. And unfortunately, it's no longer one of my favorites. It is a favorite, but not on my bookmarks. Maybe on my personal account, my work one. And you're going to be right on the home page, but if let's say there's a specific page on the website that you want, maybe for instance, if you're a prospective student, let's say, and you are looking at the undergraduate admission, and you want to make sure you come back to this exact subpage, then you would just star this one. However, if you want the whole website and you want to be able to use any and easily go back to the start, not that you couldn't do it from here, but it's sometimes nice to just start from the homepage. In fact, usually, very rarely does it not work, but you can go to whatever the logo is for the website, click on it, and it will normally take you straight to the home page, which is their cover page. So you're going to go up here to the star, click on it, and this little box will pop up. And you can actually have folders for your bookmarks. So if you wanted to keep kind of a separation to organize it more, I don't, but that's more out of laziness than organization. So if you want to, this is an option, and you would just go, if you wanted to create a new folder, then you would go here. I have the bookmarks page is really just what you see in my list. So I'm going to choose that one. And I'm going to leave the title as UCLA, but you could change it if there was something, let's say the title was a little too long and you wanted to shorten it. Then you're going to just press done. And again, depending on which folder you put it into, you'll notice it's not up here. But if you go down and scroll all the way, in my case, to the bottom, you will see it right here. And it will take you back. If you wanted to move it to your top or move it up the list, you would simply click on it. Oops. Go back. You would click on it. Go back. Hold down, and then using your mouse, I'm on a Chromebook right now, so I'm having to do it all in my mouse pad, but you would drag it to where you want. Now, if you want it to show up on the top bar, then you drag over, and then you'll notice that there's that little line in between between the websites already on it, telling you where you would put it. So let's say I want to put it between my CLU and Remind, I would just drop it.